Hi everyone, how's it going? I know, long time no see, so hello to all of you guys. Um, I just haven't been scrapbooking for multiple numbers of reasons, which is weird because now I have my own room to scrapbook. And, but anyways, my carpal tunnel has gotten a lot worse. I've done cortisone shots, but they haven't been working. And, like, even as of this morning, I cannot feel several of my fingers. So I figured I'd, like, do this video and then work on another project slowly. This project took me about, I want to say like 3 months to finish, and no project has ever taken me that long to do. So, and then another one is also just, losing the creative bug. I felt like people were getting tired of my mini albums, and then, lately I've had other people encourage me, like, to make more videos, and that, they've given me positive reviews about them watching it religiously. So thank you to those who have, reached out and given me encouragement on making more videos. So, anyways, enough with that. I wanted to share with you this project. I've done a project with this paper pad before. It is called Marishka, and I won't do a whole flip through, but it's basically all these patterns here, and it's very beautiful. But this one I decided to use a little bit more paper in the different papers that I didn't use in my last album when I made it with this paper pad. And so I also decided to make it larger. So the cover itself is 7 1/4 by 8 1/2, and I might be saying those backwards, but the inside is 7 by 7 1/2. So it's fairly large. I mean, compared to my hand, it's fairly large. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Of course, I did a 6-page album, so here it is in all its glory. I decided to make this a little bit more plain because the cover that I chose is a little bit more busy, and I decided to do a wooden embellishment on the spine. So I just did a little bit of these fabric flowers that I had with this really beautiful lace that kind of brings out the colors in the paper. And then when we turn it over, more of this lace. And then I do have no rhinestones on the back, but I have them in the front because you'll see them throughout the album. So, and I do have pictures here to kind of show you what they look like with pictures. So let's get started. Alright, so for the inside of the cover, I went ahead, and this is a borrowed paper from my collection because I wanted a little bit more red to stand out. And, because I have my spine covering in the inside, that's blue, so I wanted to kind of just give a little variety of colors that were in the album. So for this inside cover, you can actually put a photo on here. There we go. This is a 4x6. And if you don't want to, that's fine as well. It's just a pretty decorative cover. And then here it says, "What's done is love is done well." And this one will fit a, I don't have a sideways 4x6, but this is a 4x5 and a half. But I think that's what would fit best here. And also, since I've been gone, I got my great niece was born. Her name is Mila. And look at how cute she is. I just have to give her a little shout out because this is my niece, and so that's my first great niece. And I'm so excited that she's here. She's just been a joy. And so anyways, I have this page, and a lot of it I did a lot more simpler because the pages were busy, and also I wanted to kind of highlight these embellishments came as part of the collection. So I just added little butterflies and one up here, and those are from the dollar store. And then here I just did a little flap, and some of these will hold big 4x6 photos, or if you wanted to do other little photos, that's fine. And then these will hold like the Polaroid style photos, so you can put one there and there. And then over here we just have the word wish with little pearls embellishments. And then I added some doilies to keep it kind of like a delicate look. And then here we also have a spot for a 4x6 photo that you can put in here. And I did leave it a little bit open in the back and behind the flower, but I guess not. Maybe let's try a 4x5. I thought I did. But anyways, it'll fit there. And then when we turn the page, we have another spot for a 4x6 photo here, and this one I know for a fact I left quite ample room behind it because I did like this border. With some people, you know, they want to fit as many pictures as they can in there, so they could just stuff it behind there. And then this one can fit sideways. There we go. And I also wanted to use a lot of the scraps and the scrap borders that I had from the album I made previously. So you'll see a lot of that, like a lot of these embellishment bands here. So this is a belly band page. And here's the 4x6 photo. I did leave a little bit of room so you can see just a slight bit of that pattern on the outside. And then this one as well. There we go. And then on the back I left it blank so they could do journaling or just add extra photos for themselves. It will not cause any extra bulk in this album because it is already a fairly large one. So again, here's one of those embellishment pages that came, or I guess it's ephemera, I don't know, that came in the collection, and I just added my own little butterfly and a little word laugh up here. And then for this one, I wanted to use my little heart border punch. I haven't used my border punches in a while. I honestly forgot that I had them. And then, you know, a big, large photo here. And then this one says, live more, worry less, with another little spot for a photo here. There we go. And then also they could stuff extra pictures in there. You know, the pocket is big enough to hold a few more pictures. And then over here we have another spot for a 4x6 photo. And then another little tiny 3x3 photo right here. Here it is. And so these were 6x6, and I did cut them down a little bit so that way I can get a little bit more of the border around the page. And then here is another 4x6 photo right here. So it fits a large variety of actual pictures, and this one I know will fit a 4x6. I didn't put any acetate on it, but you could slide a regular picture behind it and it'll go in there really nicely. I don't want to stick it in all the way, but basically that's what it would look like. And then you could pull it out if you wanted to change the photo as well. And then of course this is the same as the front, so that way I kind of just made it like a cohesive look from front to back. But anyways, so that is my album. Sorry it's not too crazy creative, but you know, with my hand being the way it is, I'm going to try and do my best what I can do. Probably won't be doing as many small pieces as I used to before, but I'm definitely going to try and start using up more of my paper pad in my collection. So let me know what you think, and it was so good to talk to you guys again, and we'll see you next time. Bye!